This episode of Did You Know is brought to you by Alpha Draft. It's a sick site where you can draft your own fantasy LCS team, compete with others, and have a chance to win prizes and money. And for a limited time, they're doubling any deposit you make on the website up to $250. I'll leave a link to the website in the description. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a new episode of the Did You Know series. This one is going to be featuring Lucian. I hope you guys do enjoy this one, but let's go right into the abilities. Lucian's passive triggers on-hit effects, for instance Sheen, but only the first shot of the two will actually apply the Sheen's damage. On the other hand, things like lifesteal or critical strikes will apply to both of the shots, but only lifesteal or crit for 50% of the AD at level 13 and above. If Lucian attacks a target while being blinded, or attacks a target that's using Counter-Strike, both of his passive shots will miss, yet something like block from Pantheon or parry from Fiora will only block one of the two shots. If the first shot of his passive kills the target, the second shot will automatically target the nearest champion, or the lowest HP minion if a champion is not present. But if there is no other target, it'll just whiff in the air. In a similar scenario, unfortunately, the second shot will not target an enemy champion that is within a brush that you have no vision of, nor will it automatically attack an enemy stealth target beside the minion you're about to kill. Lucian's Q is programmed to attempt to follow the target's movement to try and ensure the hit, but it is possible to either flash, use some kind of dash ability, or sidestep it very quickly and make the shot miss. A common thing to do with Lucian, and a very important thing to note, is that you can line up your Q using minions to hit champions in the back that are trying to play very safe. Lucian must auto-attack a target with a W buff on them for the move speed, meaning auto-attacking a dodging or blinding target such as Jax or Teemo will not proc his W passive, but hitting a Pantheon when he's blocking or Fiora when she's parrying will still proc it. Lucian's W can be used in a brush to see if a champion is hiding in there, but keep in mind you have to hit the champion, and if you miss, it won't reveal anything in the brush. Lucian's Q ability, his W, and one shot from his ultimate can all be blocked by Spell Shield, but his passive cannot. Did you know that Lucian's ultimate isn't considered a channel ability, though it kinda seems like it is, meaning only hard CC like a stun or a knockup can stop him from casting it, but a silence, blind, or a bind will not have any effect. Items that can increase attack speed upon activation like a Youmuu's, or ones that reduce attack speed like Nasus Wither, will only affect Lucian's ultimate if those items or abilities are used on him before he activates his ultimate, not mid-ultimate. A neat trick you can do with Thresh support is taking the Thresh Lantern while using the culling without actually cancelling the ability. Alright guys, let's go into some cool facts and lore about Lucian. Lucian was made by Zenon the Stoic, who also designed the Azir and did the Xerath rework and supposedly is working on a Warwick rework. The lore, however, was written by someone named Riot Runan, who, you guessed it, has the item Runan's Hurricane named after her. The voiceover for Lucian was done by Patrick Seltz, who also did Kog'Maw, Renekton, and Rengar. Taking a closer look at his guns, you can see that one has the letter L engraved for Lucian and S in the other one for his wife Senna. With this being said, the gun that Lucian is holding in his right hand is his, while the gun he is holding in his left hand is his wife's. Lucian's initial leak title was the Gun Templar, though on release it was changed to what it is currently, the Purifier. The amazing theme song that was created for Lucian upon release was titled The Purifier's Resolve, and it was created by the Crystal Method. Let's take a quick listen. This was also the song played by the one and only Crystal Method during the Season 3 World Championship opening. The culling, Lucian's ultimate, introduced several new mechanics, such as scaling off of attack speed and being able to move backwards while firing it. From this, let's go into his lore. Lucian wields relic weapons imbued with ancient power and stands a guardian against the undead. Lucian and his wife Senna battled evil in Runeterra for years. Senna's dedication never faltered, and Lucian's kindness touched the hearts of those they saved. They were two parts of one whole. They met their worst nightmare on the Shadow Isles, Thresh, the most devious of nightmares they have faced. They eventually got tricked by Thresh and Senna's soul was ensnared. This brought out the worst in Lucian, destroying his balance and leaving only a merciless fighter. He now wields her weapon in her memory and fights to slay all the undead. From this lore, Lucian has specific quotes to champions that are from the Shadow Isles.
You took the better half of me, Thresh. What you left is a dangerous enemy. It's not that I fear you, Hecarim. I just hate to put a good horse down. Let's crack you open, Mordekaiser, and see what's inside.
Lucian's quote,
Death at the door? No, I am the one who knocks.
refers to the popular and powerful quote from Breaking Bad by Walter White, I am the one who knocks. His other quote,
Everybody deserves a second shot.
could refer to giving people a second chance and or his passive. Hired Gun Lucian seems to be referencing to either Morpheus or the twins from The Matrix. Another reference to The Matrix from this skin is the backing animation having Lucian take out a red and blue vial while sitting on a big red chair. Lucian and Graves both share the Hired Gun theme. Striker Lucian was made to resemble the football player Edgar Davids, and he also shares the Striker theme with Ezreal. Alright guys, that unfortunately marks the end of this episode of Did You Know featuring Lucian. If you did enjoy, please throw in a like, share it with your friends, check out Alpha Draft as well underneath this video in the description. Also check out the previous episodes of this series and maybe my other videos as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this and hope to see you for the next one. Peace!